and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Either rather belligerent castle.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Double capacity, both against roads and
I already have.
What is but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall at set word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy that
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
Is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a book. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, so I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has brought more goods into our lot here than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the advantages fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the gentlewomen, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. It's more than that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught our evening hour. The very lies can cheat when those keep on. Teaches us our money with our heart. It's more than that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught our evening hour. The very lies can cheat when those our money with our hearts. Order like wolf by night. We roam for pride.
Stage right.
A little Dutch urge of lunacy.
So love like you're what I fight, and you must be feeling to our hearts. Order like wolf by night. We roam for pride.
Jerry's really burning us tonight with a war.
So love like law, one by time, and you must be feeling to our hearts.
Ha!
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Release him! A man was killed! I've done no wrong! I swear! Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
They push you,
Jesus, please!
Let us through.
Order! We must have order!
His father was a terribly lecherous man.
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there? Order! We must have order! Imbecile!
Where are you going?
I'll search along here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
He'll work the fields to get house.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.